Hello, welcome to SnowRunner. I just thought I'd make a video testing out the new EarthRoamer, the what is it? The LTI. We're gonna see how heavy a load it can haul by hauling this set of concrete slabs down here. Now instead of cutting through the gas station to go around this mud area, I'm gonna drive right through it just to see how capable it is. And drop it right here and just kind of get an idea. I have the middle engine, the 6.2 liter engine, and I did obstacle on the road, which involved pulling a loaded CT680 with fuel tank to this parking lot right to my right. And where was it? Somewhere along here there's a hill. Anyway, it would barely crawl up in low minus, so I don't actually know if I'm going to run into power issues doing this without the top 6.2 turbo engine. I thought this would be an interesting test. I mean, part of me wanted to do something you realistically wouldn't do, which was just hook up the 4-slot ramped flatbed trailer you can pull and load that up with 2 concrete slabs. But, I mean, realistically, if I was going to do that with anything here, I'd probably be doing it with one of the farm tractors, probably the bigger articulating one. I wouldn't be doing it with this. But part of me was like, let's give it a worst case scenario, just to see what happens, honestly. The one thing I will say is if this is a little too slow to you, you may want to go for the top engine. And so I just thought this would be an interesting test to see how capable it is, since I love delivering stuff with scouts. Oh, I forgot about this little area. I'm still kind of learning the map, but this is not a bad thing. This will be a good test. Let's see if we can get these cement slabs through here. Here we are. Oh, by the way, speaking of missed opportunities, I would have loved part of this bridge construction to be moving those concrete I-beams here. That would have been fun. Maybe move them 2 at a time. That could be a decently heavy cargo. It just kind of feels like a missed opportunity since you have them here. It just kind of reminds me of the steel bridge And in North Carolina, where you have those stretches sitting on the ground, like, that would have been nice cargo. Anyway, just kind of as a comparison, we're going to use another vehicle here to bring the second set of slabs, just so you have something to compare it to. But yeah, there's some missed opportunities here. Like the place on Eastern Field, I'm totally butchering that, where you can go to resupply your service spare parts. I would have loved a contract moving one of these bolts, maybe on a step deck, if it was an NA region, because you had to take it through a tunnel, so that's the reason why. Or I guess if it's a European region like this, you'd move it on a flat, the gooseneck flatbed with the ramps taken off. I think that would be an interesting job, because it doesn't always have to be the heaviest cargo. I was thinking about recording a video that was just missed cargo opportunities, but at the end of the day, it would have just been me jumping around, so I figured just including them as I'm playing on the region. And I'll mention one other, since I'm thinking about it, that would have been fun to do. And that is all the way in gold. As part of getting the garage open, instead of delivering metal beams, maybe you could say an oversized shipping container and then have it spawn in to indicate that they're using it for storage. I would have also loved to deliver one of these transformers as just kind of cargo. Or failing that, one of these power junctions, which would definitely be one slot, since they introduced 3 vehicles that had 1 slot cargo beds on them. This is kind of a missed opportunity. It doesn't always have to be big. It can be unique also. And for Russian or European regions, of course, you've got the crate here, this big green crate that could be used as a new type of cargo. And then one final thing, at the castle on this map, where is it? Okay, right here. Yeah, I should have backed up before trying to drive forward, because I was going this way. I got the LTI stuck here in the mud. It's really deep. But the reason I'm pointing to here is because there's a bigger container like the NA style that we use to haul service spare parts on the roof ramp. It would also be another container. And then because these containers are so bland, you can just give them different weights and just give them different names and have a variety of cargo with just 2 assets. By the way, coming up here, we should see that power junction box that I was talking about on Cola. I think they have one here in this shipping yard. I'm just looking in. No, they just have. Let's see, where is it? Oh, of course, now that I want to show somebody, I can't find it. That just, yeah. Okay, never mind. Let's pick up the second concrete slab and deliver it then.